Lets it go with the three. Gets it to go. Mr. Clutch is sub-bonus. Second chance shot. And they're going to count the bucket and send it. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Simon. And good. As it just snugs right there. Pulls it down.
And the defense did a pretty good job of closing off the middle once he got inside the lane.
To Murray. Fires from deep. That's good. He's got 12. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Passes to Mr. Clutch. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. DeRozan. Sub-bonus. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. With 51 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition.
Terrified, Clark.
Well, I know this opponent should be terrified because there's a good chance the momentum he gathered that night carries right over into this game.
Well, sucks it the other way.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong.
Missing. Pass to Levine. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Opportunities for himself in the first couple of quarters. And tell you what, he was smart with his shot making too. He really took good ones.
You know, points per shot attempted is really one of the undervalued stats in the game. And it's a
Field up and on the floor to start the third. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. That's good. He feeds it to Westbrook. And again, it's Sacramento converting. Outside Westbrook. He passes to Levine. Again, Sacramento.
Oh, he knows how to get himself on the highlight reel with some of those dunks, but it's not just the show with him. It's an injection of energy for us.
DeRozan with it. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Mr. Clutch. Sinks the three-pointer. Mr.
His shooting has been off the charts.
To the inside. Sub-bonus. And he caught that pass. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Westbrook. And the Heat, another three.
Yeah, and the defense has not done a good job of pressing in and denying. I mean, they're hanging back, playing on their heels. They're not being the aggressors here. That lack of coverage on that play.
Beyond the arc. And again, Miami with the triple. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter of the game. And the shot is good.
Behind the arc, Clark, it feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
Takes a three. There's the bucket. Good.
Has led them to this lead.
Here's Mr. Clutch. They get it again. Adebayo. And that one goes.
Well, he was an excellent foul shooter a season ago at about 82%.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all.
Good ball movement here by the Heat. 6 on the shot clock. And the layup falls. Missed points from long range in the third quarter. Going 4 of 5 shooting. Launches it. And another three for Sacramento.
Seems like
for three. And good on the basket. Book it. Here's Wiggins. He nailed the buzzer beater.
Right between the eyes is how you would say it, Kevin.
they're getting a lot of assists by sharing the ball and moving it.
Here's Simon. Good on the triple. Now the pass to Mr. Clutch. 6 to shoot. Launches a three. And the Heat, another three. On the floor for Miami. Mr. Clutch, he's in a point guard. And it's Simon in the 2 spot. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be... We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. The shot's good from Wiggins.
Some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it in them, Kevin?
Thanks, Doris. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Mr. Clutch. And again, Miami with the triple. The Kings need to get off a shot here. DeRozan's shot is good. Here's Mr. Clutch. DeRozan defending. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Simon. And they come right back with their own three.
You got to take the shooter's airspace away from him.
And DeRozan. Here we go. No coverage that time. Oh, they've gone 3 of 7 from the 4 in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Counts! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And he's doing all he can to keep his team in the game. Hasn't missed a single shot.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They set the pick. Here's Mr. Clutch. Tries again. Coming up. He doesn't really want. He's got one more, though. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the fourth. It falls! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And my goodness, that one got him going.
Did it ever? They're on cloud 9.
What an atmosphere here. This is incredible.
Defended by Lovey. There's the pass to Mr. Clutch. There's the double team with Westbrook. Simon, the pass to Mr. Clutch. Knocks down the 3 ball.
An already insurmountable lead. I think they'll be walking out of here with a pretty easy victory.
Steve, I think that's a given.
And they go to
A few misses at the line, and they're in good shape.
and that's off as well, so he misses both. 3-pointer. It's in.
You can't let them recover their missed free throws. Lucky break for the offense.
And so it's Miami winning this one. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife sharp. Very on top of their game here.
Well said. And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and